Hi, everyone. Welcome to week 10. We made it. We are at the final week of the term. It is a short week, and we do have one big item to take care of. But that's really about it. Let's go ahead and take a look here. Again, final week, short week. You have two items that you need to complete. The first of which is, of course, the week 10 attendance quiz. It's only one question. It's a written response. Just answer it honestly and thoughtfully. It's not a very difficult question, but you do need to take that quiz in order to access the rest of the items here in week 10. And there's actually only one other item here in week 10, and that is the short stories exam. All right. If you have not already done so, you're going to want to go back through the review that I provided in week 9. You really don't want to go into this blind because the questions, they require, paragraphs, responses. And you want to make sure that you are, providing the correct information. If you'll remember from the review, or if you haven't gone through it yet, you'll see when you do that, like each story, you're going to be asked, to choose one of the themes that we talked about. And then there will be 3 specific literary elements that you also have to discuss about that story and how they related to the theme. So you want to make sure that you are looking at that review from week 9 if you haven't already, so that you know what information you're going to need to find for each story. Okay. It's worth 30% of your overall grade. And it's a short week. There's no time for corrections. So you want to make sure that you are as prepared as possible going into the exam. You can access the exam either here in the week 10 module, right? Week 10, here it is, short stories exam, or under the quiz area in course tools, right? Make sure that, you do not use any outside sources to answer the questions. You should use the follow-up lessons to help answer the questions, but do not copy and paste from the PowerPoints. Make sure that you're putting your responses in your own words to show that you have fully understood that story, the theme, and how those literary elements related to that theme. Okay. It is due no later than 11:59 p.m. this Wednesday. I will be grading them Thursday. Final grades, the course ends Thursday night. Thursday night at 11:59 p.m. it's done. And then I will have final grades for the class posted by Friday afternoon. Okay. If you run into any problems, if you have questions about any of the stories, anything at all, any issues at all this week, reach out to me right away. Because it is a short week. We don't have a lot of time to, resolve these issues and, get you to move forward as you need to. I would say even possibly texting me on my personal cell might be the best option. That way I get that message right away, and I'm much more likely to respond right away. And then I'm not having to, you're not having to rely on me coming to the computer to see those messages that are sent through the school's communication system. You're texting me straight to my cell phone, coming right at me. And I don't mind. I want to make sure that you guys are, successful with the exam and that you're able to get it submitted on time. Okay. So don't hesitate to reach out. Otherwise, do your best on the exam, and good luck to all of you, not only on the exam, but, just good luck in general, and thank you for a great term.